Hello everyone, dustyflyguy here, and today we'll be looking at the Batman/Fortnite 0 Point comics, specifically issues 1 and 2. Also, I have a bonus at the end showing you how you can get these books digital anywhere in the world. Comics. Anyway, issue 1. The first issue starts off great with some beautiful art of what looks to be a giant crack in the middle of Gotham City. It appears similar to the giant rift/crack in the middle of the sky in season 4. Anyway, Batman is already there to save the day, but this time it's different. It's a new situation for him. He spots Harley Quinn is already at the crack, so Batman knows he needs to stop her before she does something stupid. So, Batman approaches the crack and immediately notices a gravitational pull. So he warns Harley not to go near it because nobody knows what it is. Well, it's Harley Quinn, so you can only guess what will happen. And she jumps right into the crack, and Batman tries to catch her, but someone in the background kicks Batman into the crack. Spoiler warning, skip to the time on screen if you do not want to know who it is. Alright, the mysterious figure is either Deathstroke or Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. Now that we've gone to that, let's continue. Batman blacks out while he was kicked into the crack. When he wakes up, he can't talk, he's muted. Almost like the Seven and the other players of the Fortnite island. He looks around and everything is colourful and he's in the world of Fortnite. Just want to say this is a great way to reward both DC fans and Fortnite fans with this intro. It does not feel too much of a Fortnite children comic nor a Batman comic. It truly feels like a great crossover. And I think Donald Mustard did a great job with the DC writer/artist with this one. Now, I don't really know any of the DC writers, but they did a great job nonetheless. I'll be honest, when I first heard about these comics, I was excited but skeptical about them. Felt like it would not translate Fortnite to a Batman comic, but Donald Mustard did a very good job on making sure these comics are still good to the fans. I found Batman's comments on the player/characters very funny. Like, at one point, he commented on the player, saying they're all homicidal maniacs. And when you think about it, all the Fortnite players are the people he's talking about in the book. Like, if you were playing, you would probably shoot him. Not that this would ever really happen, but what I'm saying is, you, yourself, if you play Fortnite, you know you'll shoot anyone you see, probably. And if you don't, that's an interesting play style. Anyway, let's continue. While fighting the other players, he runs into Catwoman. He doesn't remember anything about her, but how he uses his weapons and how she does. So, he doesn't remember who Catwoman is, but he knows he once knew her. And so does Catwoman. It works the same way as she thinks that she's seen Batman before, but she doesn't remember. Anyway, the storm takes them both once they've fought off all players. And I get that this isn't a comic, but neither of them know about winning, so they both just died instead of one of them winning, which is a low chance since one of them would have had more health than the other probably. All around, this is a great introduction to the new series and it got me hooked, and the reward for reading it is the Fortnite Rebirth Harley Quinn skin. I love the art style of this comic series, and if you do too, leave a like. Also, I'll be showing gameplay of the skins. Real quick, only 2% of my viewers are subscribed. Most big YouTubers lie about this statistic, but I don't. I promise you. Let's try balance it out to the end of the year, because I really enjoy doing this as a hobby/job, and if I can get more subscribers, I can take this serious and do a proper job. Thank you and enjoy the video. Issue number 2. Issue number 2 is all about exploration. Batman wakes up in the middle of Weeping Woods with writing on his hands. This means he remembers and saved all his progress of what he learnt in the loop last time. If you're a Fortnite fan, you should know what the loop is, so I won't explain it. Batman seems to be attacked by Ruckus again, just like last time. Batman manages to win the fight, and in the comic reveals he made a home/base in the Fortnite map. It is a rock saying the cat is a friend, followed by coordinates. Seems Batman has been doing some research and leaving trails of himself, so he can study the storm. Kind of like how Midas did the same in Season 2. He finds Catwoman brutally beating a whole Fortnite squad. I believe this is the same one thwarted in the Marvel comic. This scene shows really cool illustrations of what the Fortnite players see in first person. Because if you look closely, there's a UI like the map and the compass bearings. I think this is really cool, and I wasn't expecting anything like this. Anyway, let's continue. They team up now to explore the island and study the storm. This scene shows some really nice illustrations of locations I can name, such as the Shark and other Fortnite areas. I love seeing these places and being able to identify the exact place. Like here's Steamy Stacks, Weeping Woods, Camp Cod, etc. However, I can't identify where the new Batcave is. I have a suspicion it's in Weeping Woods near the bridge. Anyway, while exploring, Catwoman gets attacked and killed. Batman is a fury of rage and kills every last opponent on the island. To Batman's surprise, he finds Catwoman again alive. Then they go to Steamy Stack and find Harley Quinn. She's embraced the island's traditions and started dancing on opponents' dead bodies. Batman tries to talk sense into Harley Quinn, but Harley Quinn doesn't care and pushes him off the Steamy Stack and he dies of full damage. I've got to say, this issue has been pretty cool for an exploration issue. Blows me away how good these are. I thought that they would just be boring exploration books, but it really blows me away. Anyway, at the end, Batman tries sacrificing for Catwoman by killing himself in the storm. Then he wakes up at the exact same place he started at the start of the comic. This is the end of the comic, so we won't know if this worked until, I believe, the 18th of May. I assume it did work, but we'll see soon. Now, I will show you how to read the books and get the codes digital outside of America. Disclaimer, you won't be able to get the codes in the free trial. Okay, first you'll need a VPN. I use Malwarebytes Privacy VPN because it's really good and not expensive compared to other VPNs. Once connected, you can sign up and it's really that easy. Enjoy.